settled?
It will rumble on.
It will, won't it?
As Whovians know, I'm sure.
It's 11 minutes past 7. Carol is going to have the weather for you in just a few minutes' time here at Breakfast.
Now, the mother of the missing airman, Corrie McKeag, has urged Suffolk Police to continue efforts to find her son.
On Friday, officers called off their 20-week search of a landfill site near Cambridge after no evidence was found relating to his disappearance.
Corrie's mother, Nicola Urquhart, is due to meet police later today. Delighted to say we can speak to her this morning. She joined us on Breakfast. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. So tell us a little bit about this meeting with police. What sort of things will you be talking about?
I'll be trying to find out, just in plain language, exactly what they have searched, but more importantly, what is still left to be searched. I think it's out with my comprehension and the public's as well that the police are saying Corrie's still in the landfill, but they're not searching anymore. And I don't know if it's just the form of words they're using, but it's certainly confused me. So it's to try and get a bit of clarity as to exactly what still needs to be searched. And then is there some kind of compromise that we can find, whether it's us funding it, whether it's getting military assistance, but is there any way that we continue just the search left of that cell, not the entire landfill, just the one cell that was open?
Were you surprised on, I think it was Friday when you were told that this landfill site search was going to end? Were you surprised when you were told that? Did you expect it to go on for much longer?
No, I wasn't surprised. I'd known for 2 weeks that the search was going to end at the landfill. I've always known that eventually there would come a stage where they'd finished searching. What surprised me was that they didn't say, we've concluded the search, we've not found Corrie, so now we're going to move on to trying to find him somewhere else. It was that they said, we've concluded the search, but we think Corrie's still in there. I didn't expect that result at all.
So, Nicola, I know you're going to go and have this talk with police today. I mean, how forcefully do you think you're going to be able to make your point? I know there's a petition signed by quite a few thousand people as well for this search to continue.
I think there's 21,000 people have signed it in the last 2 days. So this is the community, further afield as well, but it's the community that Suffolk and Norfolk serve. And so they don't understand this decision either. When you say, will I be forceful? No, I'm Corrie's mum. I will do everything I can to try and understand why they're not doing it. I do understand that they have to stop the search at some point, but it doesn't seem to make sense to say he's still in there, but we're not searching anymore. So it's just trying to find a compromise. There must be one.
I know from a mother's perspective, you're no doubt of the opinion that you'd search for your son forever. You'd do it yourself, and you'd never stop. I wonder what sort of effect this has had on you and the rest of the family.
We're doing okay. The past 2 days have been incredibly difficult. It was unfortunate that Darach, although we knew that the press announcement was coming because he was at work, he didn't get the opportunity to actually discuss it before it went out live. So things like that do make it really difficult for us, but we will get through it, just as any family would. We're nothing special, we're no different from anybody else. We would find a way through it, but it's knowing that we can do that on the back of everything has been exhausted. And if you know where Corrie is, let us find him. Don't just give up and walk away.
And I know that you are a police officer yourself, so you clearly have an understanding of how the police work and how they would have come to this decision when you consider that the cost has already been sort of £1.2 million.
The cost has been extraordinary, and I'm devastated that so much money has been used on my son, because I know how difficult it is for all forces just now with money. The circumstances surrounding Corrie are exceptional. The fact that they know that he can't leave on foot, that it's been in a vehicle. But it is the most positive line of inquiry that the police have had. They have done a phenomenal amount of work in searching the landfill so far. All the individual officers, I will never be able to thank them enough. but let's make the last 20 weeks that they have searched worth something. I know they're desperate to find Corrie, but let them finish. Ask for help from the military. They've never been officially asked. I know they have to get ministerial approval. I know they could say no, but why not ask? That wouldn't cost the police anything. I just don't understand. So I need to be able to talk to the police about this and find out why they've made this decision.
And Nicola, can I ask you as well? I mean, how is Corrie's girlfriend April? Because it was announced earlier this year that she's pregnant with his either son or daughter.
April's had the baby now. It's a little girl, Ellie Louise. She's absolutely adorable. Both mum and baby are doing fantastic. I spent the day with them yesterday, and she's gorgeous, an absolute blessing.
Thank you so much for talking to us this morning, and I hope that meeting with police officers today goes as you hope it will do. Thank you very much for your time this morning on Breakfast.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You are